Welcome back to our video training series. Today in video 2, we're going to be going over what we call the right cross. My name is Alan Condon. In this video series, we're going to be going over various aspects of kickboxing, more specifically some of the things that we do here at Empire Defense Fitness in our Muay Thai kickboxing program. We're going to be in our natural stance. And again, how we got there, we took my left foot since I'm right-handed. I stepped forward. It's a natural walking step because that's what my balance is going to be easy to find. Comfortable bend in my knees, and it's going to be 50-50. My hands are going to come up. And again, they're going to be about cheek level. Elbows are in. Now the cross is a rear hand power punch. It gets its power from rotation. The jab gets its power from movement. The cross gets its power from rotation. Yes, you can step in with it, but at a basic level, we're going to kind of turn our hips. Now think about any athletic sport, whether you're playing baseball, softball, snapping a lacrosse stick, hockey stick, even golf. We're taking the energy from our legs up through our hips and transferring out through our upper body. In this case, it's going to be my right hand. So right now I'm 50-50. I'm going to shift my weight so I'm 60-40. My lead knee stays over my instep, so I balance so I'm not rocking. My lead knee is going to be over my instep. I turn my hip. So how I do that is I'm at a slight angle here. I'm going to bring my shoulder forward and I just transfer my weight. Now, it may not be exactly, 60-40. Some people are like 55-45. It's maybe whatever works within your flexibility and your capabilities. So I step into my fight stance, hands are up. I rotate my body. Now, as I rotate, I'm going to time my cross. So when I finish the rotation, my cross is hitting my target. In this case, we're going to use the same thing. Imagine looking in a mirror. I'm punching in a nose. And my hand comes back. And as it comes back, I shift my weight back to 50-50. So I go 60-40. 50-50, 60-40, 50-50. Now, depending on the person, a couple schools of thought. You can have your both feet flat. You can be up on the rear toe. We'll cover that in another video. A lot of that is based on your ankle mobility and flexibility. So now I'm going to combine this with a jab. I step forward, I throw my jab, fire. And one of the big things we always talk about here at Empire is basics. Touch your face. I want to have my defense. So feel my hand touch my face. I'm going to rotate and I throw the cross. Hand comes back to my face, so I'm back to that 50-50. So again, if I'm moving with a jab, I step forward, jab. Again, that's my setup. I get some type of reaction, or maybe I'm trying to close the distance. My hand comes back, so here's the touch. And I'm not going to start rotating until the hand gets back. And I throw my cross. So I rotate, and I have my right cross, and come back. And I can move away with a jab if we're doing a simple drill. Now we can put this into the plus drill we'll do in a second, but to give you a side profile, if I'm here, I have my hands up, so if I'm rotating in place, I turn the shoulders and rotate, so I'm going from 50-50 to 60-40, and I let the right hand go out in a straight line. I hit as though I'm punching a mirror. I fire, touch, and if I need to strike again, fire. So we say this a lot daily, so it's fire, touch, touch, and if I need to throw again, fire. I always want to have my defensive frameworks in place. If I happen to be left-handed, I step forward with my right foot, hands are up, because if I'm left-handed, my power hand's my left. Same thing, I'm going to shift my weight, 60-40, and as I throw the punch, with that, it hits, straight line, comes back to my face. Fire, touch, fire. So again, in a movement drill, we always use a jab as a setup. I use it to control distance. In this case, if I'm moving forward, or if I need to move away, in case somebody's coming at me. But we're just going to work this in the plus drill. So I'm going to go jab, touch, cross, touch. Move back. Fire, touch, cross, touch. Move to my right. I sync that with a jab, touch, cross, touch. Left, fire, fire. And you just put it in a nice, easy pattern. And also you can double up the cross. Now, unlike the jab, since it gets its power from rotation, I don't need to move again. But there are times when I will have to. So jab, touch, cross. I can go lateral, back. And again, our main targeting with the jab and the cross, just in this basic series, is going to be the face. All right, we're trying to target. So again, you want to imagine you're looking in a mirror. And in our regular classes, we use what we call a focus mitt. It's a small handheld target, and it represents roughly the size of the face, and your partner will be moving around. And the cool thing about it, not only are you getting a great workout hitting the pads, but you also get a great workout too holding the pads, and you really get to understand distancing. So simple jab, simple cross. Big thing is with the cross, I'm normally trying to set it up with a jab, So that way I can get some type of reaction and I can fire around that reaction and or use it as a step to push somebody away from me. All right, video number 3, we're gonna be going over a rear knee.